Good morning, everyone. So I just want to come over here and share some informative news that many of you in the US have probably heard. Now, as you guys know, as many of you know, Donald Trump is going to ban transgender people from serving in the military. We had a discussion about it in my English class. We had a debate about it, and my professor and my classmates all agreed upon that no matter one's gender or race, if they are fit to do the job, if they can do the job and serve our country and protect our country, they should be able to serve in the military, which I agree, and I have nothing against transgender people, as long as they're not trying to promote some sort of agenda. But what I want to talk about in this video is that and you probably also heard some other people saying this. Transgender people and gay people have more rights here in America than Black Americans. As you see, the mainstream media is demonizing Donald Trump for his discriminatory actions and behavior towards transgender people. But in the mainstream media, they demonize Black people who are trying to fight for their community, trying to do themselves, and trying to be successful. Whenever somebody from their community gets shot and Black people go out and protest against police brutality, the media demonizes them, and threats are made against them that the National Guard is going to have to take actions with tanks if they do not stop protesting. You see, the mainstream media has a really evil agenda. They cater to transgenderism and homosexuality because they promote transgenderism and homosexuality, especially towards melanated people. They primarily target melanated people as a way of population control to depopulate humankind. But on the other hand, you have the mainstream media putting out all sorts of anti-Black propaganda and lies. And also, the mainstream media also puts out really deceptive lies that Africa is a shithole country, Africa is this, Africa is that, Africa is poor, and that there are lots of violence in Africa, but yet you have white people and Asians in Africa. You know, the question has to come to mind. If Africa is a shithole country, why are Asians and white people in Africa? What are they doing there? You see, the mainstream media is trying to keep Black people from returning to the motherland, while they allow these other non-Black nations of people to colonize, destroy, and suck the motherland of all its natural resources. They don't. The mainstream media and society doesn't want black people reconnecting to their roots. And whenever black people try to empower their community and are really, really proud of their African culture, the mainstream media demonizes and frowns upon it, because they want to control the minds of melanated people. They don't want black people to be free. And I'm just calling. I know there are gonna be a bunch of trolls saying that I'm reading stupid stuff from the internet and that I'm a follower, I'm the sheep. No, you are the sheep, alright? I'm just calling out the mainstream media for what it is. The mainstream media has a really, 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 like I said, evil agenda. The mainstream media is really evil, which is why nobody, especially melanated people, should be watching it. Alright? So yeah, that's all my thoughts and opinions about this whole transgender ban issue. I have nothing against trans or gay people. I don't wish them any bad, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing with the mainstream media. The mainstream media demonizes black empowerment and Pan-Africanism. They demonize them, while meanwhile they cater and support transgenderism and homosexuality, because that's what, like I said, that's what they promote. They are trying to promote it to society. They're making everyone, they want to instill it in everyone's minds. You have schools now that are trying to teach about transgenderism and homosexuality. We live in a really, really sick world, and you guys have to be awake and start paying attention to all the things that's happening around you. I hope you guys will have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys will always stay strong, stay safe. Peace and blessings to all my melanated family, and shalom.